Did you know that the star of one of the most iconic sci-fi horror films from the 1950s was also a Playboy model and a Western movie queen? Sounds surprising, right? But it's true. We're talking about Mara Corday, the unforgettable actress from Tarantula and a bunch of classic westerns. And sadly, she just passed away at the age of 95. It's always a little heartbreaking to lose someone from the golden days of Hollywood. People like Mara weren't just stars. They were part of the era that shaped film history. When they leave us, it feels like we're losing a little piece of that magic. Now you might be wondering, wait, who was Mara Corday? That's totally fair. Her name might not be trending on social media or popping up in today's movie trailers. But back in the day, she was a big deal. She had that old-school Hollywood look, the kind you just can't forget, and the talent to match it. In today's video, we're going to take a walk through Mara's incredible journey, from her early days as a model, to her roles in sci-fi and westerns, and how a friendship with Clint Eastwood helped her make an unexpected return to the screen. And trust me, her story is full of interesting twists. Let's go all the way back to the 1940s, before she was Mara Corday. She was born Marilyn Watts in California. She was tall, stunning, and full of ambition. She started out as a showgirl and pin-up model, even posing for Playboy, back when it was still new on the scene. But it wasn't modeling that made her famous. It was the movies. Remember those old black-and-white sci-fi films where some giant creature terrorizes a small town? Well, Tarantula was one of the best, and Mara was right at the center of it. She played a strong, smart, and fearless woman, which wasn't common for women in those kinds of movies back then, and her talent didn't stop there. Mara was also a big name in westerns. She worked with actors like Audie Murphy and Rory Calhoun, real legends of the genre. She could ride horses, fire guns, and hold her ground in saloon showdowns. She played tough women who could keep up with any cowboy. In the 1950s, when most leading ladies were stuck playing damsels, Mara stood out. She brought elegance, strength, and style to every role. Then, life took a turn. She married actor Richard Long and chose to step away from Hollywood to raise their family. That decision was huge, and it showed just how grounded she was. After Richard passed away in 1974, she stayed focused on raising their 3 children, away from all the Hollywood noise. But her story didn't end there. Clint Eastwood, one of her longtime friends from her early film days, brought her back. He gave her small but meaningful roles in Sudden Impact, Pink Cadillac, and The Rookie. And he didn't just do it out of loyalty, he did it because he believed in her. He once said she had that classic Hollywood spark, and honestly, he was right. So what made Mara Corday so unforgettable? She was versatile. She could act in sci-fi, westerns, dramas, you name it. She built real relationships in the industry, like her lifelong friendship with Clint. And she didn't need the spotlight to make a lasting impact. One Hollywood historian said it best, Mara Corday was the definition of cool in heels. She was sharp, stylish, and didn't need to shout to be noticed. And maybe the biggest lesson we can take from her life is this. It's okay to take a step back. It's okay to live in chapters. Mara did just that, and she made every chapter count. Now, let's hear from you. Which old-school actor or actress do you think deserves more love and recognition? Drop their name in the comments. We'd love to know. And if you enjoy stories like this, check out our video on the women who ruled sci-fi before it was cool. You'll love it. Don't forget to give this video a like, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. Thanks for watching, and let's keep the memory of legends like Mara Corday alive.